Hello guys and welcome back to another Dissolve 500 FC video. It's actually been surprisingly long since I posted on this channel. I didn't even realize that it was that long, but I guess it was. So we got to predict the second round of the Oceanian World Cup qualifiers. I know everyone was just dying for me to post this. It starts in like less than 10 days. So I think this round's going to be interesting. So there's really 7 big teams in Oceania, which means, since they have 2 groups of 4, one of the groups is going to be filled with teams that are good. And we actually have to start off with that group. That's Group A. It has powerhouses of soccer or football, whatever, powerhouses. The Solomon Islands, Fiji, who is apparently hosting all this stuff, Papua New Guinea, and New Caledonia. Now, it's usually the Solomon Islands who make it to the final and lose, and then New Zealand goes to the Intercontinental Playoffs, and then they lose. I do think they're going to top the group. I think the Solomon Islands are going to go through in first place. Now, New Caledonia, I think, are starting to lose their grip. They were not that good in the 2022 World Cup qualifiers in Oceania. I think they got 0 points. So really, second place for me is between Fiji and Papua New Guinea, and I think I'm going to give, because home field advantage doesn't really make a difference in Oceania. I don't think Fiji's going to benefit, honestly, too much from this. It's not like they're going to have the weather advantage. The hell was that? It's not like they're going to have the crowd advantage, because, Fiji is more of a rugby nation, and it's also freaking tiny. Let's just go see what the hell was that. I know there's a little bit of wind out here, but... Oh yeah, a telescope just got knocked over. So yeah, I think Papua New Guinea will get second, so it's going to be Solomon Islands and Papua New Guinea going through, Fiji in third, and New Caledonia in last. So Group B is a little bit more of a predictable group. There's New Zealand in it, so obviously they're going to get first. And there's Samoa in it, so then they're obviously going to get last. I did correctly predict them to qualify, though, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, New Zealand first, Samoa last. That's pretty obvious. Tahiti and Vanuatu is going to be big. Vanuatu was hosting, but again, they like the sport more than Fiji does. But I don't think that's going to matter. Between Vanuatu and Tahiti, Vanuatu pulled out of the last edition, so I don't really think there's much to go off. Although Vanuatu did just get second in the OFC Nations Cup this year, I think that's on itself alone a good enough reason to put Vanuatu second. So I think the third round will be Solomon Islands versus Tahiti and Papua New Guinea versus New Zealand. I can't predict that yet until March. So, how long is that? Like 7 months? So just hold your horses, please.